Hi, I'm Noah Taft, Senior Vice President, Marketing and Sales for California Faucets.
And I'm Christopher Grubb, also based in California. I have Arch-Interiors Design Group. This is one of my favorite plumbing vendors in the whole world. The quality of what you do, the styling of what you do. People that aren't familiar, what's the history of the company?
Well, the company was founded in 1988 by Fred Silverstein, and he had actually had his own plumbing showroom, and he decided to go into manufacturing, and he built California Faucets.
Talk about you're handmade. You still hand make all of the product.
In this day and age of mass-produced product, we build it by hand, we finish it, over 35 finishes, and we water test it, and we ship it.
How many finishes do you have? That's another thing that's
Well, we
amazing.
have over 35,
Okay.
and over half of them are PVD finishes. PVD stands for physical vapor deposition.
Okay.
If you were thinking of a powder coat or other types of plating, literally if you had the raw brass of the component, you'd have the finish right on top of it.
Right.
PVD literally is part of the metal itself. And we give people the option so you can do the living finishes, which are guaranteed to change, but with PVD or some of the powder coats, you don't have to take as much care of it.
Well, and you're modest because your products have won a lot of awards. Talk about, you have some special patents and things.
One of the first ones we won was for ZeroDrain. We literally took the concept of taking what was a utilitarian product, this little drain that would go in the bottom of the shower with the two screws, and you got this beautiful shower and this little tiny drain, and we said, what if we made that into a decorative object? So we made it out of forged and cast brass, beautiful designs, and now it's befitting the shower.
Well, and you mentioned you can't see the screws in it, which as a designer, it takes it from that lower end level, and the price point on it's friendly. What else?
One of my favorites, if I can share it with you, is ZeroDrain. And it's this little sink drain.
I have two. I'm glad he mentioned it. I can't live without them. They're amazing. Tell us more, yes.
For years, everybody had these beautiful faucets for decades, and this PopUp Drain. ZeroDrain eliminates all that, so it's the world's first pop-down drain. Imagine the plunger is flush with the bottom of the sink. Water just goes through the hole around it, and if you want to fill up the sink, you just push on the plunger, fills up the sink.
The other thing is when you look at it, you think, how do I clean it? It just comes right out.
And that is really the killer application to it, Christopher.
I love it.
So your hair gets caught in the sink or whatever, you can't pull this stopper out with a pop-up, right? So you have to go underneath the sink, you have to remove everything. This eliminates all that. You just pull it out, rinse it off, pop it back in.
It's so smart. It's just one of those innovative things. You guys created a program that's exceptional, especially for designers. Talk more about that.
Literally, we have over 30 series of looks, and you decide, I like this spout, but I want the handles from that faucet. We'll make it built to order. It doesn't take any longer to deliver.
Yeah.
You got exactly what you want.
Well, the lever handles, you can combine black with it. You could do glass. I mean, it's fantastic, the mix of things, even two metal tones.
Even two metal tones.
Yeah. Where can people see more about California Faucets?
We're distributed in over 400 showrooms around the country.
Okay. Check it out. At least go to the showroom and see the quality we're talking about. So have a great rest of the show. Good to see you.
Thank you, Christopher.
Thank you.